These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. And as so many families get ready to head out to the lake this holiday weekend, we do hope safety is top of mind for everyone. ABC15's Eleni Dow has some important reminders from the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, as well as a message from one local family who hopes their experience can help the community, especially children, stay safe on the water.
It'll be 2 years at the end of this month.
2 years without 6-year-old happy and bright-eyed Sunny Wasden.
How has it been for you over the last 2 years?
To just be flat out, it's been like hell. It's been very, very difficult.
A tragic boating accident on Lake Pleasant in July 2023 left the family of 5 without Sunny. Law enforcement then telling us they took all the safety precautions and were experienced boaters.
As much as you are safe, accidents are going to happen.
As many go out to the lake this holiday weekend, a message to be careful. The Maricopa County Sheriff's Office will be out patrolling.
We will be out in full force this weekend enforcing impaired operator laws or operating under the influence.
Already this boating season, MCSO says they've had 20 operating under the influence arrests. Life jackets are required, and if you don't have one, boat ramps will have loaners.
We would love for them to be worn, but they do have to be readily accessible if you're not going to wear it. If you're 12 years old and younger, you have to be wearing it at all times.
As the Wasden family is about to hit the second anniversary, or what they're calling Angelversary, without their beloved Sunny.
The first one, we went and had steak dinner because Sunny always loved cow. That was, if you ask her what you want for dinner, she would say, I want cow. So we went and had a steak dinner in honor of Sunny.
They're working to heal.
It's like a little memory place for Sunny here.
Sitting in a room surrounded by her favorite color and all that she was, continuing their podcast, learning from other parents who tragically lost a child too.
The whole goal behind it is just to help people. It's not just people who have lost kids, but it's to help anyone that's going through difficult circumstances.
As families get ready for a fun weekend out on the lake,
I hope that the experience that I've had can change everyone else's experience on the water. They can be a little bit more safe. They can talk to their kids in a different manner. They can watch out for others that are around them. I don't want anyone to ever experience what I experienced on the lake that day.
In Peoria, Eleni Dow, ABC15 Arizona.
And meantime, officials are issuing a crucial reminder, too, about firing guns into the air during celebrations. That is illegal. This law, known as Shannons Law, was enacted after a tragic incident in 1999 when 14-year-old Shannon Smith was killed in her own backyard by a falling bullet in Phoenix. Police are now using cutting-edge technology called ShotSpotter to track gunfire. It helps distinguish fireworks and gunshots. So as you celebrate, enjoy responsibly, keep our communities safe. You know, pets, they're important too, as the 4th of July is the #1 holiday where pets go missing, all due to fireworks. Adam Mincer telling us yesterday, July 5th tends to be the busiest days for shelters as pets run away due to those fireworks. Experts say the best way to get them back, if this happens, is if they're microchipped. Also make sure that information is up to date on the chip. If you know your pet gets anxious with all the noise, try and create a soothing space for them. If your pet does end up running away, check those local shelters as well as search local lost pet groups online. The 4th of July does mean a number of closures, including post offices, banks, and the stock market. Most restaurants and grocery stores will be open, but they might adjust their hours, so check ahead of time. One big closure to be aware of is Costco. While people celebrate, federal officials are warning of lone wolf attacks in major cities. The Department of Homeland Security says it's working closely with state and local law enforcement to keep the public safe.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this 4th of July. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Temperature starting off this morning in the upper 80s, and they'll still be muggy due to all the moisture we have from previous storms across the state and the valley over the past couple of days. By midday, abundant sunshine with temperatures in the mid-90s and 104 our forecast, which is below normal for this time of year. Northern Arizona highs today in the upper 70s and Flagstaff 80s along the rim, with 90s and lower 100s across the lower deserts. But in Mojave County, the concern today will be fire danger as we have high winds anticipated Humidity anywhere from 8 to 15% and dry fuel. So outdoor burning is highly discouraged on a day like today. And yes, we know it's the 4th of July. Now for the weekend, temperatures in the valley will begin to heat up once again. 111 on Sunday and hotter next week. Flagstaff, we're back in the 80s tomorrow with some slight storm chances Saturday through next week. But the heat is not going away. Even in Flagstaff, we'll be in the upper 80s on Tuesday and in the 90s Wednesday and Thursday.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com, or you can download the free ABC15 mobile app. Stay safe this holiday weekend and enjoy.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.